Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to see a different problem with our washing machine, and that is that all the lights blink together, as you can see, and the washing machine does not start, nothing happens. This actually indicates a problem with the PCB and the power supply. If you get some LEDs lighting and blinking slowly, not fast as these ones, then you have a different problem, and you should check my video of the error code flashing lights. This is a totally different situation, so let's get on to it. First of all, unplug the power from the washing machine. This is absolutely important. Remove your washing machine from the plug and wait 10 minutes before doing any work on the washing machine. The tools we are going to need is a Phillips screwdriver, a Torx T15 for that screw on the PCB, the flathead to remove the cover of the diagnostic port, a soldering iron, our desoldering wick, solder, and of course our replacement parts. So in order to remove the back cover, we need to remove those 6 screws that attach the back cover to the washing machine. So the PCB is located just right there. There is a one screw holding it here. It is a T15 Torx. Let's remove that. After removing the Torx screw, we need to remove this diagnostic port cover that is plugged in the PCB. Use a flathead screwdriver for that. So now, as you can see, we can lift it and remove it. Take all the cables out. The connectors, you need to lift this pin here at the back and just pull out. For the big ones, just pull out straight up. And the last one has a press clip. And this is our PCB. Let's take it to the workbench. Here is our PCB on the bench. As you can see, it has some clips all around. We can use a flathead screwdriver to push them back and lift. The top cover. There we go. And straight away we can see a dead giveaway. This capacitor is bulged and has leaked its electrolyte on top. This is a dead giveaway that this is our problem, and we can solve that by replacing these capacitors. If you want, you can only replace this one, but eventually the others will fail as well. We have a couple of more clips to remove the PCB from the bottom cover. As you can see, this capacitor is not factory. I've already done the repair on this PCB. I just want to show how it's done, as it is something I did, I think, third or fourth year I was using the washing machine, very early. You're going to need a soldering iron. This can be a DIY job with some patience. Now this board has a protective layer, as you can see from the sign, that helps with corrosion. You can get through that by holding the soldering iron on the terminals, heat it up, and it will eventually melt it. I could use my desoldering station, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to use the soldering iron and some desoldering wick in order to remove this capacitor and replace it with a good one. Our soldering iron is heated up. We need to clean the tip and apply some new solder there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up its leg and pull each side of the capacitor. So one here, and as you can see I'm lifting up. One is free, and our capacitor is removed. It is a Capson 680 microfarads 10 volts and measures 10 millimeters diameter. It is about 17 millimeters height. Lead spacing is should be 5 millimeters actually. You do want to get low ESR high endurance capacitors of a known brand such as Panasonic or Nichicon or Rubicon, etc. We have to open the holes, and for that we are going to use our desoldering wick. Now clean the tip so we don't get excess from the tip, and remove the excess solder from the holes. As you can see, the holes are now open and we can access the capacitor position there. Capacitors do have polarity, so this is the minus connector leg, and that goes to the marked with a dot there. This is the capacitor I have used in the past. It is a bit taller than needed. I will just put it back. So now I am kind of holding the capacitor on the other side, and there is one leg and there is the other one as well. Here how it looks on the other side. You can use higher voltage capacitor within reason. Don't go from 10 volts to 450, for example, but you can go to the next scale which is 16 volts or 25. Now this capacitor was a 470 microfarad 10 volt as well, and this one is a 100 microfarad 50 volt one. Now let's get everything back together. Give it a bit of a clean with our cotton tab and some alcohol. And let's put it back together. Here is the back side in. Press it firmly and it locks in place. Put the top cover back as well. All the clips are in and we are ready to go for testing. In order to put it back together, just do the reverse order. You cannot really mix the connectors, so this goes here. I remember the one with the locking clip goes here. This one here, this one here, and this one there. Those two back as well, all the way in, and slide it there we go. Put all the cables on their correct place so that they don't flapping around in the breeze. So now put our cap there. There we go. Put our screw back in and then replace the back cover. Let's plug the washing machine back into the power. As we can see, we do not have any flashing lights at the moment. Let's try to start it, and there we go. It is fixed. I have been using like that for many years now. That was it for today. Hit the like button if you found this video interesting, and see you on the next one. Bye.